With the invasion of the USSR, the world held its breath. Germany was now committed to total war. The constant battles fought between Germany and her allies and the Soviet Union exposed critical shortcomings on both sides. Lack of supplies such as fuel, ammunition and clothing, and the constant attrition on Germany's manpower meant new ways to engage the enemy were used. Tactics learnt in the Finnish Winter War of 1939-1940 were adopted by both sides. Snipers played a greater part in warfare, operating in small bands. Volunteers from Germany's allies and occupied lands were recruited, with many ethnic Russians flocking to the German side in the hope of liberation from communism. Foreign legions were formed from as far away as Spain, through to Cossacks and Tatars from the steppes of Russia. Armed and equipped, the volunteers were entitled eventually to all of Germany's awards and decorations. These were expanded and enlarged to take into account the constant and difficult conditions these volunteer and Wehrmacht troops faced. It is worth pointing out that Germany's allies could award their own country's decorations to German and other Axis nationals also. However, in this video, we are discussing awards created because of the unique campaign in the USSR. The first of these is the special badge for the single-handed destruction of a tank. German soldiers, inspired by their Finnish counterparts, originally used grenades and Molotov cocktails to take out Soviet tanks. Other things like mines and satchel charges were used to disable the tracks and then pick off the crew. Later, Panzerfaust were used, which is like a one-shot bazooka, to great effect by individual soldiers. For this act, a special badge was instituted in March 1942. But given respectively to awards of the General Assault Badge given to soldiers who had been awarded this badge at the start of the Russian campaign for such acts. The badge was therefore superseded for the new award. The award was surprisingly a silhouette of a German tank on a silver braided cloth with black edges, and was awarded for each tank. If 5 or more of these were destroyed, the badges were replaced with a single tank badge with a gold backing cloth and black horizontal edging. The record for the most tanks destroyed this way was 21 by Oberstleutnant Gunther Fietzens, who would have had 4 gold and 1 silver badge worn on his right hand side. With a loss of air superiority, another similar award in design and wear was instituted in January of 1945, 5 months before the end of the war, that again used the silver braid, but instead of a tank as its main emblem, it was a diving aircraft. This was given for shooting down an enemy aircraft with handheld weapons. It is known that awards were recorded on paper and issued as such, but unsure if any badges in silver or gold for 5 aircraft were actually awarded. A badge was also created for the German snipers, showing an eagle with 3 leaves to the base within an oval wreath edged with a green border. The award was given for 20 confirmed kills. When 40 were reached, another badge with a silver border was issued. Finally, if 60 kills were recorded, a gold border was added to the badge. The highest score recorded by the German Wehrmacht was 345 by Matthäus Hetzenauer, all carried out within a short period of time from August 1944 to May of 1945. That's more than 1 death per day. Soviet snipers had higher kill counts, but Hetzenauer's body count was a record among German troops, and all of his kills happened in just 10 months. He also received the Iron Cross 1st and 2nd class, the Sniper Badge in gold, Close Combat Clasp in gold, the Infantry Assault Badge in silver, the Black Wound Badge, and the War Order of the German Cross in gold, and finally the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross on the 17th of April 1945. The highest scoring ace of all time though goes to Finland, a soldier called Simo Haya, who is credited with between 500 and 542 Russian soldiers killed over the course of the Winter War, which lasted roughly 100 days. We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like and subscribe.